Another beautiful day and another beautiful month to be here and giving you guys a market outlook video on US dollar pairs and gold. So let's get straight to it. Here on gold, starting up with gold, we've seen price is nice. We have a very nice price action here on gold. Very nice price action. Um, Price is actually trending. We've seen price getting to this high. Price has taken this high, so I'm expecting a breakout. Then we'll have a retracement for us to continue with the long and continue taking good longs from here. So that's what I'm waiting for on gold, SAUSD. So the next pair I have today, very simple price action. We already see our liquidity here and our and our demand zone below here where we'll be expecting price to tap into, and then from there we'll start seeing longs. Very simple price action. So the next pair should be DXY. Here on DXY, also nice price action. Although we didn't displace above here, I'm still waiting for displacement above here. I was expecting price to displace so that the trend can continue, just like we have seen in the previous ones. We see the impulse, the retracements, the impulse, the retracements, the impulse, again the retracements. You understand? Very clean price action. So that's what I'm still expecting from DXY here. So either we get price take out this low, because this low was the low that caused price to drop low, and this low is the low that caused price to so either we take out this low because this low failed to take this high, to displace above this high, or we will just see price respecting it. And just like we're seeing price trending here, we already have a lot of liquidity, small bump in the road here, so we might see price just respecting this and from here continuing with the trend. So this is what we are watching out for on DXY, but probably what is most likely to occur is seeing price drop all the way down here, taking this low. Then from there we'll see our change of character and price will continue to go up, our trend up, because obviously we're still in the correction phase and before the impulse phase. So this is what I'm waiting for on DXY. Or possibly we might still get price to take out this low and from here start going up. Nevertheless, if we get price to give us a fractal structure shift from here, then we'll continue with the long. But if not, if we get a fractal structure shift from here like this, then we'll continue with the buy trend. But if not, if we don't get this, then what we'll just do is to wait for this one after this liquidity here to get, after this liquidity is taken, then we'll wait for this to give us a fractal structure shift or a change of character, and from there we'll continue longing the pair. Simple price action on DXY, guys. Next pair should be Euro USD. Next pair is Euro USD. Euro USD demand still remains in control. We've seen demand here. There's price respecting this demand here, and here again price respecting this demand. This one here. So this is next demand for price to respect. So we are looking to see price respect this demand, and from here we might start seeing longs again on Euro USD. So what I'm looking at from Euro USD from the swing perspective is to see price take out this double high. Now if we can see price take out this double high here like this and tap into this zone, it will be very nice to see price come into this zone. Then from there we'll see shorts because we failed to break out this low. This is still our correction phase, because if we can see from here, we are obviously in a downtrend. This is our correction phase, impulse, correction phase, impulse. Then this is also our correction phase now. So the impulse will probably continue when we have seen price take out either this high or this one. Then from there we'll have a change of character and start dropping. You understand? We start dropping to this low. Then maybe from this low we'll start going back up. Very simple price action on Euro USD too. Next pair is GU. And GU we are still seeing similar. We are still seeing similar price action. Change of character, break of structure. We are waiting for retracement. for price to tap into this zone, then we can continue longing again and continue going up on GU. I'm looking to see price get to at least 50% of this zone before the main structure will continue. This is swing structure. This is the fractal structure or the internal structure. So I'm waiting to see price maybe get to this high or to this 3 monthly open. Then from there we'll see our shorts. So that's for GU. Next pair is AUD. AUD also looking nice. What's our bias on AUD? Our bias on AUDs were also seeing similar price action with other pairs. Though AUD is in an uptrend, AUD is swing structure is up. So we see price expecting this is our impulse and this is our correction phase presently. So I'm waiting to see price actually maybe take out this high, give us a structure shift, then we can continue longing. If not, if price respects this zone here, then from here we'll continue shorting again. But we already have enough liquidity here already, so we might see price take out this high, then give us a fractal structure shift, then from there we'll long the pair, something like this. So we might just get something like this, then yeah, something like this. That's what I see. Then price will continue with the trend. So this is what we're expecting on this pair. So once we get our fractal shift from here, which is the daily, our change of character, I mean, once we get our change of character from the daily time frame, which is from this high, which is the daily time frame high, then we know that we're ready to continue longing. But if price respects this zone and we see a change of character from 4 hours and we see a change of character from 4 hours from this zone, once price breaks this low, then we'll know that we'll continue selling on AUD. The next pair should be New Zealand dollar. New Zealand hit yearly open, so from here I'm expecting to see more longs. I'm expecting to see more longs on AUD, Australian dollar, USD. So I'm expecting to see. New Zealand dollar, USD. On New Zealand US dollar, we hit yearly open, and from the yearly open, we expect a retracement or a change of character so that we can continue with the longs again. You see, simple price action. We've been having our lower lows and lower lows like this. These are lower low. So price action has been obviously simple. On this high here, we have our impulse, our retracement, our impulse, our correction, our impulse, our correction again, impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse, correction phase, then impulse again, then we break structure from here. You see we're breaking structure or we have changed character. So what do we expect again? A correction from here. This will be our next correction phase, and then this will be our next impulse. Then from there we'll keep going. Why I'm looking for longs on New Zealand dollar from here is because we should go to the daily time frame. Sorry, why actually if we should zoom out here, we see price respect the previous yearly open like this, and the third. If we should check the last three years open, price also respect it. So this yearly I'm also expecting price to respect it because obviously we have seen our change of character. So what are we looking for now? Continuation for price to continue to long. So that's that for New Zealand dollar. we are still looking for longs on New Zealand dollar. So the next pair should be US dollar CHF. US dollar CHF, I'm looking for US dollar CHF. Um, I'm still looking to see price take out this high, this double high here, so that we can from there and start seeing shorts, because we have been trending down. Obviously we've been trending down, so I'm expecting price to take out this high, then we'll get a change of character like this I just drew, and then we'll continue the low, taking out these liquidities below here, and from there structure will continue. Simple structure on US dollar CHF. The next pair should be US dollar card. US dollar card also I'm actually looking for log on US dollar card, because card has been weak lately, and the buy structure is still open. As you can see, you can still see our buy structure. Price is still trending or higher. Price is still trending higher. If we should go to 4 hours, we will see our simple price action. The structure of the market is just obviously trending high, so I'm expecting a change of character from this zone so that we can continue the longs, because this is our protective low and our protective high. So this is the high and the low that I don't want price, that I will not like price to take, because if price violates this, then we know that the structure is shifting. So that's that for USD card. Simple price action. Still expecting some longs on. If we can get a change of character, expecting our longs on US dollar card. The next pair is a US dollar JPY. US dollar JPY hits yearly open, and from there we've seen price drop. I was expecting a change of character, maybe from the 4 hours, from the daily change of character or factor shift, or even from the 4 hours, but we didn't get that. What we are just seeing is price giving us lower lows, though we had change of character in the 1 hour, but here in the 4 hours we are seeing lower lows and lower lows and lower lows and lower lows on US dollar JPY, on USD JPY. So I think we'll keep dropping. I will just go to the daily time frame to be sure that this trade is going to hold, to be sure that we're really ready to sell off, to take out all this liquidity below here. Then what we should just do is to wait, because we had our liquidity sweep, so this looks kind of valid. This entry is valid too, but we need confirmation to enter the trade. So if we should get a change, if price should break below this, then we know that we are ready to continue with this sell. We know that the sell is valid, and from there we'll continue selling the pair. But if not, if price respects this zone here, then we will know that if price respects this zone here, then we'll know that we are going to keep going on. So guys, if price respects this zone here, then we'll continue going up. Maybe from here we'll not see our change of character again. But if not, then we'll just, once we break this zone and this zone, then we'll know that we're ready to sell. Then from there we'll get something like this and continue selling off. Guys. So that's that for US dollar JPY. I think that's the last pair I'm looking at today. So that's that for today, guys. That's all we have for US dollar pairs and gold. So if you like videos like this and you want to keep seeing updates on market outlook like this, subscribe to the channel and leave the notification bell on. And also guys, leave a like on this video. If you do like this video, leave a like on the video. Thanks guys, peace out.